Any decent, free and democratic country needs borders, laws and culture. Britain has all that, however, it's all been taken away from us slowly. Our borders are virtually non-existent thanks to the thousands of illegal migrants landing on our southern beaches on a daily basis and a government who does nothing about it. Britain is teeming with culture produced by all three countries that exist within it on this island, and we are a country of laws. However, thanks to the woke left, our laws here are basically swings and roundabouts. The law is an ass, and those who enforce it are even bigger asses. If only Britain had the old-fashioned copper patrolling the streets now, it would be a safer, better place to live. And so we come to the Met Police of 2023. Now, a report has just been published by a woman called Baroness Casey, and in that report she said the Met Police is racist, sexist, homophobic, and she recommends that the Met Police be broken up. Now, by broken up, she means disbanded. No more Met Police. Can you imagine London in the current state that it's in, thanks to the useless mayor Sadiq Khan, without any police whatsoever? I mean, it's a violent, lawless city. It's a shithole, which would be completely uninhabitable for law-abiding, decent British citizens if there was no police, if there was no one there to enforce the laws. And that's what these people are after. Now, I have my problem with the police. They are politically correct, they are woke, but there are some good apples in there. And it needs reform. It doesn't need disbanding at all. I want to live in a country with laws and good policemen and women to enforce them. Otherwise, we'll end up with that stupid left-wing camp in Washington after Trump got elected, and they all had a big, massive breakdown over it. I can't remember what the camp was called, but it was your usual bunch of woke lefty socialists who tried to make a woke utopia, but instead it broke down in a matter of days, and there were no police there. Instead, they had people, they had these lefties dress up as superheroes on roller skates trying to enforce their own laws. It was pathetic. And of course, they got their heads kicked in, but there we go. Now, interestingly enough, Black Lives Matter want the police disbanded. They don't want a police force. That's in their policy. And when you see the English football team taking the knee before each match, that's what they want. They support Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter want to defund the police. They don't want a police force whatsoever. They want a lawless society. And that's what will happen in Britain, especially London, without a police force, thanks to people, or thanks to idiots like Baroness Casey. You just need to reform. Winkle out the bad apples. Because this report is unfair to the decent coppers out there who are trying their best to do their jobs while handcuffed by woke, politically correct laws where they enforce hate crimes and hurty words on the internet instead of actual laws to keep people safe and property safe and tackle criminals, which is the basic job of a copper anyway, but you don't see that done anymore. So as I said in the beginning of my video, our borders are gone, they're nearly gone. British culture is being subdued because it's being accused of being racist, sexist and homophobic by the lefties in control, in authority, in government, in parliament. And these are the same people, by the way, who are welcoming a culture which embodies all three, by the way. But, you know, it's okay when they do it. So the problem with the police isn't the homophobic, sexists and racist idiots and other idiots as well that are in there. And they managed to get in because of the woke, politically correct selection process. I've done this, and you have to tick all sorts of boxes, and you have to project that you are woke and a bleeding heart kind of person, which has nothing to do with policing whatsoever, by the way. It's just a ridiculous process. And as far as I'm concerned, it weeds out the right people. And that's why the police in Britain is in such a state it is today. Everything these people investigate is institutionally racist, when in fact they are institutionally woke. And not all coppers are bastards. Some coppers are good. It's just unfortunate that these people are employed in an organisation that is being destroyed from within by the left and used as a weapon by them. And there we go, that's my video. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Also, if you haven't already, then please consider subscribing. I'd be very grateful. And that's that. Until the next time, Roger Trout.